Hi everyone, welcome to the video. I wanted to share with you guys another one of my milestones in my vegan journey and let you guys know how that went. Yesterday, I went to my second cube. It was in Tampa, a little bit far from me, but finding that I kind of need to get out and go a little bit further than where my local area takes me, because there aren't a lot of immediate vegan resources near me, so I kind of have to spread my wings. So these particular wings took me to Tampa, about 2 hours away. So I flew and met some incredible people who I would like to tell you guys about. So the Anonymous for the Voiceless Tampa chapter, the organizer there is Mr. Nick, and he is absolutely fantastic. I cannot say enough wonderful things about him. Our activism career together as friends will be fantastic, and I can't wait to do great things with these people because they're wonderful. And Amber and Luca and Dina and Eric and Joseph and Byron and Sharmi, all of them, incredible people. I've never clicked like immediately. Well, I have clicked with people that quickly before, because the people before in the Winter Park AV and the vegan activist family and the people that I met when I did the Fairlife disruption, all of my vegan family so far, I can't say enough about all the new friends that I have made immediately so quickly. And I just, it's an amazing feeling. So I kind of don't know yet, other than Facebook, I'll say. I kind of don't really know yet what there is to be said about the nastiness, or the conflict, because I haven't really seen, any, groups that don't like each other, or anybody that's mean to anybody or anything like that, as far as, telling me that I'm not doing something right, or, I'm not completely vegan because of this or because of that, or giving me shit because of, whatever. So, everybody is extremely welcoming, talks things through. It's a wonderful community, and I can only hope to continue to add more friends. So love all you guys. It's wonderful. So the outreach part, the thing that I want to talk about, I'm so excited to talk about this. I was so freaked out about it because that's one of the things that I get a little kind of nervous about when, obviously doing something like this too. When I think about it sometimes, or when I start to do it, like some of these videos, I'll kind of, I mess up, or, I'll kind of trip over my words, or, stumble a little bit. And I can't tell you how many of these videos I make, 15 videos of me doing a minute in and being blah, 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 it's ridiculous. So, I was a little worried that in outreach, people would stump me up, or, I would look like a complete idiot and I wouldn't know what to say, or, I would feel like a fish out of water, and, I would screw it all up, and I would just end up, wanting to stand in the cube the whole night. So, it was the complete opposite of that. It was the most liberating feeling I have ever felt in my entire life. I can't tell you. I want to get out there so badly. If I hadn't have made plans already this weekend to do something else. I love you, Holly. I would never go back on our plans because I know we've had them for a little bit and I really want to go and do them. So we've got plans. But I would be going to St. Augustine with my Tampa AV and hitting the St. Augustine streets to do some outreach. But it is like amazing. I will be thinking about the people that I feel like I touched the lives of, for probably forever. Because these people, they leave an imprint on your heart when you look into their eyes and you really feel like you connected with them and said something, and really like made it click for them. Like you really feel like what you're saying and what they've seen on the screens really actually added up for them. And when you do that and you feel their truth and you feel their heart, like you feel their heart talking to yours right there, it's real. And that's the true meaning of outreach. And that's when it means something. And I'm going to post a picture on my Facebook page. It's an ugly picture of my face, but it's my husband who decided to take these pictures of me. It's horrible. I said, take these pictures, stand, when you see me doing outreach, come over, take cool pictures of me, take video of me so I can put it on my YouTube channel and make a cool, like outreach video. Okay, I got no outreach video. Cool videos of me doing outreach, like I thought I was gonna get like this pro, like Joey Carbstrong or Ed Winter's outreach video. No, don't have any of those. I got a really super ugly picture of me, going like with this man, but it's whatever. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm talking about. And I know that I saw the pain in his eyes when he was watching this video. And I know, what he felt in that moment. And I know what he said to me. And I'll never forget it. And he was watching the dairy. I was standing holding. We weren't in a cube yet. We had decided to, this was earlier on in the evening. We had sort of canceled the cube because of the rain. And then we decided to move locations and go to a different spot, and we were kind of just standing around the street, holding the sign for the is it moral to eat the dog or eat the cat? Change my mind. I believe that's the question, and just kind of probing people as they walked by, and I was holding my tablet. Yeah, we weren't in a cube. Were we in a cube? I can't recall. Anyway, he came up and he was watching the dairy video and he said, "What's going on there?" And they were pulling the calf out of the mother, and I was explaining to him what was going on and, just giving him a play-by-play, and you could see like the pain in his eyes, and he was like, yeah. And he was like, oh God. And he's like, I don't think I could do this anymore. And I remember that same feeling, like, I don't think I can do this anymore. And I was telling him about, the male calves and how they, they kill them immediately, after birth, for veal, because there's no need for them in the dairy industry. And, and that they take the babies, the baby females, and they put them out in the little chicken wire coops out, all the lines and the rows of the little, hut areas that they put them at, and with the tarps over the top of them. And he was telling me, oh yeah, I drive by those and I see those, and and I said, and they're out there in the weather and in the hot sun, and they they can't get out of the weather, and they're in the rain, and and we still steal their milk. And he said, yeah, and we drink cow's milk. We don't even need to drink it. And he seemed like he kind of, he already had that idea But seeing that footage just really like pushed him over the edge, and standing there and me talking to him, and and then he asked me kind of like what we were doing, and I told him that we were vegan, and we were just out there kind of raising awareness to these industries. And he looked at me and he said, well, you did your job, baby girl. And it was like, whoa, what? And he looked at me, looked me in my eyes, and I was just blown away. And at that moment, like, I grabbed his hand, and I was like, thank you. And I was just like, I was in this, I felt like I was in an alternate universe, and I thought afterwards, I'm like, I didn't get his name. I didn't have any cards on me at that moment. Like, I didn't, all those things like you see the other activists do, I didn't do those things. And I'm at 10 minutes. I've been running my damn mouth. I'm at 10 minutes and I have so much more to say. I didn't even talk about the little girl I did outreach with. Oh my God, I have so much more to talk about. I'm at 11 minutes now. So, I do have a whole lot more to talk about. I had so much more of an incredible experience out there, that I would love to tell you about. I do have, goals that I wanted to talk to you about too. I want to make shorter, cooler videos. I just don't, I'm trying and figure this stuff out and make this more enjoyable for you guys. And so you're not just like listening to me run my mouth. But, maybe that's enjoyable for you too, because I've watched people run their mouths too. It's whatever. But, I do have something funny for you guys too. If you, after this video, if you want to watch it, I was having a lot of trouble making this video, and my son came over to try to help me, and he was looking at my notes, and, so I'm going to post that after. It's really, really stupid, and it's kind of funny, but it's whatever. I just think I'm going to do it because it's my channel. So what the fuck, right? Okay. So, anyway, some goals that I have. So I really want to do like some sanctuary stuff. I really want to go to sanctuaries. I want to go and do some of the, more of the things that, I see other activists doing, where they go to sanctuaries, and, because I love being around animals. I have cows up the road, and I've been literally driving by to catch them like every day. I tried to get them one day and they wouldn't come to me, and I really want to try and get them. So I've been trying to work on these cows that are up the road in my neighborhood. So I'm, might have some videos of me trying to mess with some cows up the road, because they're precious. They're black cows. There's babies and big ones, and there's even a donkey over there. So, but I'd like to shed some light on some local sanctuary. They're not local, but sanctuaries in the area, just to make my followers, aware of those, and maybe get some more. So, that's something that I, plan to do. And then, I'm trying, like I said in another video too, I'm also trying to transition my home, transition my products as they, are, being used or being used out. And I want to make videos on how I'm making my own shampoos and toothpaste, deodorant, soaps, that kind of thing. So that's to come also. So hopefully, and then I can figure out how to edit better when I make those. So those are to come, and then stay tuned for the funny, stupid video. So maybe that will make you laugh, and hopefully you'll stick into this 14-minute video, and like, share, subscribe. Love you guys. See you soon. All right. Bye-bye.